I have to stand down and give the floor to my man Chris Canty, who warned me about the Sixers. I ain't think about Edgecombe. His brother's special.
Your eye on the Sixers because of Tyrese Maxey and what he's been able to do, averaging 37 points a game, but then also this rookie VJ Edgecombe, who if you squint and look at it, he got elements of Dwayne Wade in his game.
We live in a world where everyone is looking for a spark, right? We're all desperate for a hit of dopamine to distract us from the fact that the economy is a dumpster fire, and we're paying $18 for a mediocre avocado toast. But in the NBA, specifically in Philadelphia, a city that would boo its own grandmother if she missed a free throw, that spark has a name: VJ Edgecombe. But to understand how he's tearing up the league in 2026, you have to look at where it all began. Born in Bimini, Bahamas, VJ moved to the United States as a teenager to pursue his hoop dreams at Long Island Lutheran. By the time he hit the collegiate level at Baylor, the scouting reports were unanimous. He was a world-class athlete with a motor that simply doesn't quit. At Baylor, Edgecombe wasn't just a highlight reel, he was a winner. Edgecombe was named Big 12 Freshman of the Year in his 2024-2025 season. He showed an innate ability to impact the game on both ends of the floor, which is exactly why NBA scouts had him circled in red on every draft board for the 2025 class. When the 2025 NBA draft rolled around, Philly was tense. Of course they were. This is a fan base that lives in a state of perpetual cardiac arrest. They needed a playmaker, someone who could run with the stars without tripping over their own feet. They take VJ at number 3 and the city erupts. The fan reception was positive. In a city known for its tough love, VJ won them over instantly with his blue-collar work ethic. While other rookies might struggle with the pressure of a big market, the Sixers' stance on Edgecombe has been crystal clear. They believe they found the steal of the draft. Within the first few weeks of the season, his jersey was already flying off the shelves. On October 22, 2025, VJ Edgecombe had a historic NBA debut, scoring 34 points for the Philadelphia 76ers in a 117-116 win against the Boston Celtics. His performance marked the highest-scoring NBA debut since 1974 and the third most in league history, while breaking the 76ers franchise record for a rookie debut. He really started on a high note early on. If you had to describe VJ Edgecombe's style in one word, it would be explosive. Looking at his 2025-26 season stats, the numbers tell a story of high-impact efficiency. VJ is currently contributing a solid scoring punch while maintaining impressive percentages for a rookie. He is averaging about 16 points, making 44% from the field, almost 6 rebounds, 4 assists. But his contribution goes beyond the box score. He is a connector, a player who uses his gravity as a vertical spacer to open up lanes for his teammates. VJ's bouncy, aggressive style can be compared to a young Wade or Victor Oladipo. Like Wade, he has that slasher mentality, constantly attacking the rim and finishing through contact. Defensively, he has the tenacity of a Marcus Smart, using his wingspan to disrupt passing lanes and switch onto multiple positions. Something about VJ is that he has completely avoided the rookie wall. While most first-year players start to fade around February, VJ has actually seen his production increase. His conditioning and mental toughness have allowed him to stay productive during the grueling 82-game grind, making him a reliable weapon for the Sixers coaching staff. Also, he shows competitive edge, so much as people thought he had issues with young Mavericks player Cooper Flagg.
You know, we know you and Cooper got some history. Y'all went viral in a moment.
Edgecombe had addressed the supposed beef between the two top draft picks and said everything was blown out of proportion.
Friendly rivalry, off the court, we're close.
Okay.
Like, we're close, but we know on the court, we're competing.
Yeah.
Edgecombe went 3rd overall to the Philadelphia 76ers, while Flagg was the top pick of the Dallas Mavericks. It's a friendly rivalry.
Edgecombe salvaged something in the last 2 and change. They force Edgecombe into a difficult attempt. He got it right back. Oh, what a swipe and score.
to seal the W. What a way to finish. My goodness.
Maxey. He floats it up. Oh, slam down! Valdez, Drexel, Edgecombe.
So what's the ceiling? Right now, he's a spark plug. But let's be real. We're looking at a perennial all-defensive candidate who's going to roll out of bed and give you 20 points. As he continues to refine his perimeter jump shot and his playmaking for others, the transition from spark plug to all-star seems almost inevitable. If he continues to develop at this rate, VJ Edgecombe won't just be a piece of the Sixers' future, he will be the face of it. Philly, you've got a special one. And God bless him, he's actually doing it. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe and comment a rookie you really enjoy seeing play right now.
One left.
Take three. Edgecombe hustling into the second row. Diving into the second row. And just 2 steeds away from us. Tremendous job.
One God, he jumped into a Philly
Sixers
Sixers
fan. Yeah. With his Phillies jersey, sitting next to a Celtic fan.
And he's
Flew over a lady sitting right next to us here.
and making sure she's okay.
And gave her a hug as well.
That's a class act.
That's a good.
That's a class young man.